a taste anyway, you see my pass.
And if you hear this and then go on, bend your back, go on, bend your knees, baby, shake it to the max. Will the DJ please turn up the bass to the max? Please just rewind, let me shake it to the max. 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 Please just rewind, let me shake it to the max.
Don't got to fear, number one in command. I came just to kill me, ain't too militant. They want figure eights, but I don't need a man. So they love how me whine and me true religion. You dealing with the body, of course, or you dealing with the boss. If we break up, yeah, you know that it's a loss. Upgraded every dude I ever touched. Said he want me back, he can't touch this. Baby, I already leveled up. You looking for love, and I'm looking for your love. Baby, you can handle all the sauce.
And if you hear this and then go on, bend your back, go on, bend your knees, baby, shake it to the max. Will the DJ please turn up the bass to the max? Please just rewind, let me shake it to the max. 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 Please just rewind, let me shake it to the max.
All right, so the people on the live, we good now? Let me know. Let's know if it's good now. Whew, that was a workout. But I think we should be okay now, guys. All right, I'm hearing it on my phone on the live, so that means we are good to go. No sticking cause we late.
Yep.
Big Jello.
Big Karim.
Wagwan.
Just cool, my brother. The vibes.
Adi. Watching the bigger folks, you know. Love to see when my friends just getting rich and chasing the bag.
I love to see when my friends getting rich and chasing the bag also. You're towing like crazy these days, man.
Why? That's what I've gone to storm catch flights, not feelings. How things on your end though? How has things been, man? It's been a while since we catch up and you know.
No, not bad. I mean, luckily we happened to bounce up over the weekend.
Yeah, boy. That was our weekend. Let me talk about our weekend. How was our weekend?
That weekend, well, for me, I would say it was peace. It was enjoyable. Yeah, had clean fun and you know the vibes. Carnival on, so
yeah. That's
we outside now. It's nice.
That's what's important. That's what's important. Now the people on the live, y'all know we had some hiccups the first time, so please hit that share button so that everybody else could get the notification, right? So Jello, like I said, it's been a minute since we catch up, so before we really dive into the business at hand, you said that Carnival launch. How's the season shaping up for Big Jello?
I swear, you're the only one. You changed my name before I can even change it. Anyhow, so far not bad. Right? So far not bad. Plenty more in store to come.
Right.
Like I have a whole 40 feet of container, 40 feet container music to drop, you know what I mean? And I ain't even dig deep into it yet. You know? The season, it looking good.
You're looking good.
It looking promising.
I mean, the veggie pasta rhythm, that is one of my favorites. You know, what make you jump on that, boy?
I always wanted to work with the export production, you know, and
good fella.
Yeah. He just sent me a beat one day. No, actually, what happened is that he dropped a beat before, and I was asking him if I could go on it, and he was like, "Nah, Jello, it lock off already, but I'll send you something. And I wake up one morning, I saw the rhythm. I listened it, and I got 2 songs on it. And me and expert was going back and forth which one I should do, and we settled on One Little Banana, you know.
One little banana. And they fighted for it.
Just music, eh? Yeah.
But I find the music hitting slow though. What would you say is responsible for that in 2025? I find the music, you know, it dropping kind of creepy, crawly.
Yeah.
Oh, what do you think? Without going too deep into it, what do you think happening there?
Well, it's artists and producers, I guess.
Right,
I guess some people start working late, you know, like, remember we had to think, we had to create, and then I realized artists doing a lot of visuals these days.
Right,
You
right,
know?
right, right.
So
right.
time to do visuals and them thing as well. So maybe that's why music a little bit late.
But I like the trend that
Yeah.
persons are taking now with dropping music, though. I must say,
Yeah.
with the visuals, even if it's a visualizer
Yeah.
or
yeah.
a full-blown
True.
video production. Wouldn't you say that helps?
Of course, Karim. Of course.
Mm-hmm.
It helps. Yeah. And it's, when I see every artist doing it now,
Mm-hmm.
I smile and I feel proud. And everyone going hard.
Yeah, yeah,
Like
yeah.
real
yeah,
hard.
yeah.
You see they putting in the effort and putting in the works. No?
Mm-hmm. Good morning to Kizzy. Kizzy, we're not talking about the banana today. We question Jello about that banana and them shift.
we talking about a banana at all.
I know that. Them boy and them had to stop that. Boy. Kedwin, good morning. Shante, as usual, good morning. Naya, wagwan. Valerie, good morning. Hope you guys are doing good. All right, so like I said, we are a little late. So, Jello, we're gonna jump right into it.
Sweet. Let's go,
Jump
Karim.
right into it. And I don't know why, but I love this question for you specifically.
Me?
Yeah, like I thought about it overnight and I was like, you know, who could I get to really answer this question? And then my mind was like, see that Fleming boy? We call that Fleming boy. There. Can friends, and I'm gonna change up the word a little bit. Can friends have coitus or intercourse and keep it on a friendship level? If I was on the streets, I could have said 10 different ways, but
Okay. Well, you bring the
we on
perfect
the-
man in
we
studio
on
to
the-
answer that question.
we're on the international radio, so we're gonna keep it like,
Yes.
can two people,
Mm-hmm.
friends, full-blown friends,
Right.
have intercourse? Right? Can they, you know, do that and still be friends? Or does the whole dynamic of everything change
Right.
once you step into the bedroom?
All right. So
Wait. Let me finish my
Alright,
thing.
alright.
So I want to come on my place and just...
you ready to answer?
This
it?
man. Right. So guys, you can call us. You can send your voice messages as well. 440-9595. And the people on the live, while you're coming. Let's do this.
Ready?
Big Jello. Wait, talk to us.
So, Karim, if they would still remain friends,
Candy.
can they? All right. The answer would be no.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would be no. You know, probably they would be friends for the first You're on the radio.
Careful. Bricks.
Alright.
Sometimes I have to mash my bricks. Bricks.
the answer would be no. Nah. Can you remember this thing is feelings. You know what I mean?
Right now,
well,
we're talking
listen.
feelings.
Sometimes they could remain friends, you know, based on your experience you get with the person. You know what I mean? I can't be too plain. So based on experience, then they could either remain friends or feelings could develop. Right? You ever had an experience where and all right, Karen.
See what you're saying, nah,
you
man.
ever had an experience where you and your friend had intercourse and when you're done, you decide you're not going back or I would stay?
Well, you see now.
Throw the question unto you.
You see now.
We hear about your life. No life lost in it. Speak the truth.
No, well, I mean, I come from the crop of men that don't live as vicariously as you guys. You know, if we step into the bedroom and whatnot, it's
Right.
it's long term. You know what I mean? We don't live this kind of life. You know, that's not good.
Yeah.
the crop that I come from, you know, the cream of the crop, as we call it. We don't live like that,
Okay.
right? But so you're saying that they can't do it and stay friends because of the feelings, right?
Based on the experience, they could either remain friends or feelings could develop. Well, they say like,
So Jello, one time y'all have a bedroom experience
yeah.
and you develop feelings.
What I mean?
What?
Since before the bedroom, first time I see you. First time I see you before the bedroom. What? When you reach in the bedroom, you get a ring now and you turn wife. Before the bedroom, when I see you, when I saw you, that was just, you know, boyfriend and girlfriend. One time I talking about first time I see you.
So you fallen in love from the time you
Yeah,
see.
that's what you call love at first sight, Karim. We don't play this thing outside here, you know. Karim never experienced love at first sight before. I find you doing like you're new to this. I see you. I love you. First time I see you, I know woman that say, oh, it too early to say I love you. From the first time I see you, I love you. I telling you straight out because that is how I feel.
Jello,
Feel no light. When you reach
Jello.
in the bedroom
Jello,
and thing happen,
Jello.
you get a ring one time.
Jello.
First time and you get a ring.
Jello.
We not to do that 2, 3, 4 times. No, I make up my mind already.
Jello.
Mm-hmm.
This is the reason why you had to go by Specky for advice.
Yes, boy.
This is why you had to go for advice.
And if you're listening, you know, he may be saying, I don't know what I need to tell you again.
This man say he falling in love. So all right, so when you see her, right?
Yeah.
And you fall in love one time. What's your opening statements? When you go to her?
When I go to her, well, it depends on the environment. Good day, baby. You must start with that line.
Good day, baby. So
Yeah,
she's
or
baby
good-
already.
One time, Karim, you don't stick. Remember, you have other men outside here, right? Outside here, you gotta be a predator, and you're chasing your prey. So when you see the woman is a prey, right? You're chasing your prey. Good night, baby. How are you? My name is such and such, and I'm your boyfriend. You know, when we get into the room, you'll become the wife. We'll take things from there. We will talk. We'll get to know each other.
So you walk
after.
up to her
Yeah.
the first time and tell her that you're her boyfriend.
Yeah, just like that.
Nah, man.
So you don't feel I'm not doing that?
So that is what going on in the streets?
The street stuff, Karen. The street stuff. That is what going on in the streets.
I playing the game wrong?
Nah, man, you ain't playing the game wrong.
Watch now. You see that question there? How they go put people in trouble? We have to remember women are emotional beings, eh? Women does function based on their feelings. You understand? You can't tell me a man put on such a good work on a thing and then you will remain friends. Nah, that woman go see you with her next woman, she go see you with your wife, she go see you with your keepers, or people will say, and she go dig real hard. And just so, friendship done partners. That'll work it.
Well, my boy, not a woman alone, you know. Man too,
Jello, you look like them man and them that'll show up on the doorstep, boy.
with flaws.
Nah.
With flaws,
Show up on the doorstep when you see her with somebody else.
Oh, me, we again on bad one time. Listen me, from the minute time we do this thing, just know I'm yours, you know. So I get on bad, I see with the next man, baby, what going on, I coming up to you, eh? It could be your man or not. So
You're
that was
approaching her
saying,
in
like,
public.
yeah, anyway. Baby, what going on? We know do that last night and the way doing me already. You have to do the thing right, Karen.
Yeah, but Jello, you're missing the part that even though you walk up to her and say you're the boyfriend and whatever, the young lady has to be on the same page as you. What if she's not on the same page as you?
Then she had to get with the program, Karen. She had to know how I feel and where I stand and just get with the program.
So if she just see and like, you know, she wanted maybe, you know, she see her as an artist, she take or Jello thing, you know, popular guy or whatever. She just want to give it a little one, a little one, you know.
No, I don't like heat around.
You like it, Tanya?
No, I don't like that. Anytime I get a heat around.
But Jello, what you gonna do? She just wanted to give you one and go. What you gonna do?
Well, I never had that experience where I get to one and let me see. Nah, I never had that experience. You had that experience before? Because I mean, you're a DJ, you're popular, you know.
I am not the
Some-
topic of discussion here.
Well,
I'll read a few comments. You know, friends after that. Coitus, a relationship. What? They can't be friends. Friends after intercourse, Kizzy. Intercourse. We talking strictly intercourse.
Strictly intercourse. You see,
Strictly intercourse.
my partner say Jello is a lover boy. He knows me.
Okay, first.
Who said?
Good morning, Candy. It will be friends with emotional feelings if you both decide to stay friends after the first time. Okay. Boyfriend already? Y'all, yeah, I find Jello is that kind of man to just walk up to a young lady the first time and tell her that you're her boyfriend. So you never got shut down before when you did that? Like she tell you by your mother.
Nah. You just have to know. you
Oh, yeah.
see? No. You have to know who
Because you're schooling us, you know. A lot of us here.
schooling us.
Yeah, because I mean, I never hear that yet. So
You don't know who you're approaching and how you're approaching, Karim. You understand? So let me tell you, it's based on vibe too, you know, like for example, if you're out at an event, you know what I mean? And you just finish play, you rock the crowd, then you stand up there and you see that young lady just eyeing you down, right? You giving you the little smile, a little raise of the eyes and all them things, then you know, all right, I can make a move because she seems interested, right? So that's how you approach Karen. By the looks on your opponent's face.
So that's why
on the prey face.
So that's what you just do when you don't sing.
No,
Just gonna
Karen.
walk through the
No,
crowd.
I
Just
use
gonna walk
you as
through the
an
crowd.
example. No, I don't
I
watch
watched
you
it
no
yesterday.
Huh?
I watched it yesterday.
I been walking through the crowd.
So you go down in
No,
the
I
back,
interacted with my
you
fans,
walk
right through.
around, you take,
No,
you
guy,
take.
no. That wasn't after that thing. I interacted with my fans right through. Because you know me, I am about love. I is happiness right through. So I mean, I outside.
Jello, the females say you ain't getting nothing if you behaving so.
Who?
Somebody on my WhatsApp. Look on. They say you ain't getting nothing if you behaving so. What kind of behavior is that?
Nah, man, the female.
But for you,
Uh,
you can do that and remain friends. It had to mean more. That's what you're saying.
I doesn't get into them thing and them just so Karim. So if that ever happen with me and somebody, it definitely go be more. I like love up and married. And
So then
thing.
why them ladies fighting for the banana then? You're
Hey,
contradicted.
you talk-
You're singing
you
one
talk-
thing and then you're coming here now
you
and trying to
talk-
tell us something different.
You talk easy, we ain't going on that road this
Nah,
morning.
you bring me the. You bring me the. You bring me the. You bring me the. You're singing one thing and you're telling us one
Yo,
thing.
I was
You're
talking- I
confusing
was-
the fans now.
No, I talking about planting. I talking about like fruit, banana. You know, like thing to eat.
Chelo, you just grow banana?
I have a farm, girl. I have a farm.
I want to see that farm after this. Since it's farm you have, I want to see that farm after this. Someone said this is dangerous. If you are my friend, you are my friend, because once we go in the bedroom, things will change because it happened to me before. So I'm not praying. I'm not paying cousin now when you really find someone serious to get into a relationship. That same friend will find all sorts of things wrong with that person. That's interesting. That's interesting. Jello, you see what Shamira said?
Yeah.
I can't even read it. Yeah, boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Big jello boy.
Big shit. Hey,
Man, say
Karen.
you walk up to them and
Hey,
say, baby, as your boyfriend. Right? If you're not on the program, you had to get to the program. Yeah, well, I guess I've been doing it wrong. So why she says no? Why she says that kind of talk you're talking there, I ain't interested in that. Why she says that?
Then you feel bad and you try
And you
look
walk
with-
away?
Yeah, you feel bad and move.
Hey, there's others cause them at this
Just say, oh God, girl, you want no feelings, I ain't gonna lie.
yeah.
And then tutus, I just go in studio and I pull my pen. And then I call inspector. And I'll give him a story. And then he tell me watch.
That is why you need advice. I understand this song now.
You
Specky,
understand?
I understand this song now.
Hey.
I fully understand why the young man needs your advice. That advice help though?
For me,
Because you say he's a lover boy, you just take the thing serious, right? And Specky is giving you advice that the Honda shut more when you're married. What that advice mean? Break that advice down for us.
well, first of all, never married before. I have intentions of getting married one day in the future. You know? That advice, I don't know, I guess it goes for people who had that experience before. Right? Men like you, so, you know, who had,
Who, me?
yeah, who had those, you wasn't married, I thought I saw something with you.
Oh.
I thought I saw something with you going a wrong way. No, serious thing.
Me?
Yeah, because I go to ask you about it, you know. I was gonna ask you like what happened with you and the young lady. I don't see all again. I hear nothing. I see the ring. Nothing.
Well, when was my wedding?
Well, I saw things going around. People sending for me, so.
People sending for that AI man. That
Nah, no
AI.
AI, no AI. It was.
Put
it
a
was
ring
real
on my
thing.
finger. And...
It was real thing.
So I had a ring and thing?
Well, was a proposal. I know y'all like to do things in
Me? Nah, man.
Yeah,
nah,
it
man,
was
nah,
you,
man,
man.
nah, man,
Karim,
nah,
come
man,
on.
Nah, man, nah, man.
The only thing that changed about you is you cut on your locks, you know, but I use the same card.
Nah, man. Dabby.
You.
I never did no proposal for no video. Or,
I will see if I get it and send it back to you. It should be somewhere in the phone still.
okay.
Y'all artists just do things private, but big up those who do it public. And DJs. And MCs. Entertainers on a whole. All they need to stop that.
You need to stop that.
Who's that?
You.
My thing public. Everybody know my relationship status, you know.
What is?
People already know, Karen. People already know. We ain't have to say that on national radio. People already know my relationship status. And they know yours too?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
What it is?
Huh?
What it is?
No, well, you insane years, but I must say, man, but all you dread me. All you good me.
Karen, then people get children listening.
It's 2025, bro. We have what we call friends with benefits.
Uh-huh.
Whether I can't read that, whether help with a little, bedroom thing or a little bill or whatever. So,
Right.
friends with benefits. That's a very good point.
Friends
A
with
lot of
benefits.
people, yeah. I mean,
Let,
y'all have the agreement that
on
this is our relationship. We're gonna do the bedroom,
right.
but we're not exclusive. We're not in a relationship.
But that-
You're not my boyfriend. I'm not your boyfriend. You're not my girlfriend. That kind of thing.
Karen, that hard.
So Jelly can't do that, right?
No, I can't do it. That hard. There's a lot of feelings involved. Except if you play crazy and go on Saigon and pick up something down there and you go home and dies it.
Oh God, man.
But right, so that thing, but that hard to do. Right?
Transaction coitus. It's a dangerous thing. That's what the people are saying. Wow. Guys, we were late today. We kind of out of time already. But my brother here is saying that I guess you shaggy, Mr. Bombastic. Mr. Lover.
Be very careful what you say there. Quote my words properly. Don't say what I didn't say.
But yeah, well, I understand why the ladies
See
fighting
that?
for the banana now.
Specky had already in his life.
Yeah.
You
Specky
understand?
had a red Indian in his life.
Yeah.
Hey, see that road there? He does not know them slippery slopes and them jello.
Right.
That one is, you know,
Me-
that is the Irish from that. That is the Irish from that.
Yeah, Skizzy, Saigon.
But anyway, guys, Jello says that you can't be friends and do that. I say you can. It's possible.
You full of experience. I mean, I expect you to.
No man, I talking based on
On
they
your
say.
experience.
No, they say.
No, based on your experience,
No.
guys.
When I got the topic, I asked
Right.
a few brethren and thing what they think, and
right.
this is the feedback that they gave me that it
Okay,
is
okay,
possible. I do have no experience in that.
No experience. You're
No, man.
still in letting people know your relationship status yet.
We say thank you so much to Nirvana, Beacon Insurance, Western Union, Harry Edwards Jewelers. Thank you so much for making the ladies happen today. Guys, tomorrow we're going to be on time. We're going to be good to go. So catch us again tomorrow. And Jello is going to continue telling us of the reasons why the ladies are fighting for the banana. Right? Yeah. Ladies with Monday. Guys, thank you so much. And catch you guys again tomorrow for another one, yeah? Big up.
Don't know.
Ladies Room comes to you compliments of